you going to that job that you hate every single day, that is your fault. Starting over in your 30s is probably one of the best decisions that you could ever make. Whether you chose it or it happened to you and you had no choice, I'm telling you, it is a blessing. I am in my 30s and I've had 7 different careers. Yeah, like 7 different careers. I have a whole mini series of it going on IG and TikTok, so follow your girl. But I want to normalize picking an entirely different life path in your 30s. Why the heck is it not normalized that we're allowed to change our minds and completely chase something new or sell all of our stuff and go move to a different country? You should be encouraged to change your life, and 30s is still so young. If you ask somebody in their 50s or 60s or even 40s, they tell you like you have so much time, it's crazy, and they're probably envious of the exact position that you're in right now. Why are we so afraid of change? Imagine spending the next 20 to 30 years in a job that you hate because you feel like it was too late to change your mind or to try something new or go back to school. Like, the job that you don't like right now, nothing is going to change unless you choose it, unless you propel and you put into action to get out of it and to find the thing that lights your soul on fire. Instead of thinking you're too old to chase that dream or start over, I want you to understand J.K. Rowling was divorced in her 30s with a child on welfare when she published her first Harry Potter book. Now she's one of the world's most successful authors. Morgan Freeman didn't get his first major motion role until he was 52. 52! And he's in like every movie, and he's like one of my favorites. My point to all of this is it's not too late to change your life and to choose something, to choose a different path, to go chase that ache in your soul that you know that you need to do, but you don't have the courage to do it. This is your sign to go do that. So why is your 30s not too late? And why is it actually perfect? You actually know yourself better than you did when you were in your 20s. You have real world experience. And just know that if you fail, it is not a bad thing. Like, you're still allowed to make big mistakes and make up an entire career, and you can always go back to what you were doing before. And like, you have a fail-safe. It's not like you're in your 50s and you're on your way to retirement and you're close to retirement and you'd be giving up all this, all this time in your job. You're also more confident about what you want and you stopped caring what people think. I think 30s are such a beautiful decade because you have the energy and the freedom and the feel good of 20s, but you have the confidence of 30s. Like, you have the understanding of knowing like, hey, I've lived a little bit of life. Maybe you've had a little bit of bad thrown your way, and so you realize life is too short. Time to start using all of that evidence as to why it's okay to change your mind about life. Okay, so my careers, I've been a horse trainer, chiropractic assistant, physical therapy assistant, fitness trainer, Orange Theory CrossFit trainer. I was an active duty sailor in the intelligence realm. The list goes on, and I think what's so cool is I used to think that I had something broken inside me, that I would go to a job and then within a year or two I'd get bored of it and then I'd find a different passion and go pursue that. But what I realized is I actually had the courage that not a lot of people had to step out and to actually go pursue the thing that I desired. And it's worked out every single time. Like, I've never been homeless. I've never gone starving. Well, maybe in college a little bit. But after college, after I got my degree, like, I've made decisions and changed careers and followed my heart wherever the wind blew. I may be projecting a little bit because I'm not super happy where I'm at in my job working right now, but I'm making plans to change that. Like, I honestly might quit my 6-figure job and have no backup plan to go back to school or something. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted. But my whole point is your 30s is the best time to go make that decision, to change your life, to change your trajectory of the path that you're on. Don't let people instill fear in you. They project a lot. People always say, oh, but your retirement. Oh, but what are you gonna do? Like, you say, I'll figure it out. If you want to go be a chef, like, find the money, get loans. Be smart about it. Like, sell a bunch of your stuff that you don't use. Maybe move into a smaller place or get a roommate. There's always a way. It's just a matter of, are you willing to be uncomfortable for a little bit for the long-term delayed gratification. Like, are you willing to be uncomfortable right now if that means that you're chasing your dream and in the future you get to do exactly what you want to do? A lot of people aren't, and you just gotta be honest with yourself. So why are we still acting like we need to choose one career when our frontal lobe isn't even developed at 22? Like, technology is changing everything everywhere all the time. We're living longer than ever, and you're telling me I have to pick something for the next 30 years of my life to do? You're out of your mind. Out of your mind. Let's be clear. You going to that job that you hate every single day, that is your fault. That is your problem. Nobody is going to come save you. Like, you are going to have to pick yourself up and figure it out on your own. And that's the best part, is that you're capable of doing that. You can do it. It's fixing the mindset. It's like realizing that you have the tools in your 30s to pick yourself up and to go pursue whatever you want to do. So if you're looking to make the leap of starting over in your 30s, maybe you got a divorce. Maybe you moved to a different country. Maybe you're changing your careers. Like, as horrible as those things may seem, like losing your job and your livelihood, I always think of it like it's a really good place to start over. Like, what a great opportunity that not many people get. It's hard to start thinking like that. But if you shift your mindset into thinking, man, this really bad thing happened, but good. What a good thing. Because you are not in control of that, but you are in control of how you respond and what you do after. So go move to a different country, go travel, go sell all of your things, like go back to school for something you've always wanted to do. I actually met a chiropractor in his late 50s, and he told me he went to chiropractic school in his 40s. Like, I think he was his mid 40s. And he just felt a calling, and he took it and he pursued it. And I thought that was the most beautiful thing, because he didn't have fear of it not working out or being old in his class. Like, he actually really enjoyed it. So that one thing that's calling you but you're too scared to do, it just means that you need to find the courage to actually go pursue that. Life is short, and even if you're in your 40s or 50s or 60s, like, it's seriously not too late. Like, it's not too late until you're dead. So my point is, go do all the things that you want, and if there's a burning desire for you to change your career or to do something different, like, that's in there for a reason. Not everybody has the same desire. Like, thank God that there are doctors and engineers and lawyers on this earth, because I could never do one of those things. Like, I need to be doing something creative, and that is why I need to swallow my own medicine, because I'm in this situation right now. I'm in my 30s, and I'm at the end of my rope, and I'm about to let go. And it's exciting to see what happens. Trusting that the safety net or the ocean or water will be there to break your fall. So let's shift your mindset into thinking starting over in your 30s is actually a big blessing and a big opportunity that not many people get. And if this video helped you at all, please subscribe and drop a comment on what you want to change in your life. And are you actually going to do that? Like, this is your sign. Life is so short. You've got this. I believe in you. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.